Absolutely, not to preempt what the Sessions Court would be, which way, in fact, the Sessions Court would be ruling in. But in just a few minutes from now, that hearing is going to begin. CNN News 18 has accessed details of what the legal strategy is going to be. We're given to understand now, and the latest that is coming to the fore from Surat is that the hearing has begun. There are two applications that are going to be moved by Rahul Gandhi's team. One is to seek stay on conviction, and the other is to seek suspension of the sentence. Pallavi Ghosh also continues to be with me. Now, Pallavi, the automatic disqualification from the Lok Sabha happened only because the jail term was 2 years in this particular case, which is why we're now seeing Rahul Gandhi file those two separate applications. So even if he does not get a stay on the conviction itself, he perhaps would want the jail term or the sentence to be reduced or that to be altered so that he can then approach the Lok Sabha Secretariat.
Well, if you look at the appeal which has been put forward by Rahul Gandhi's legal team, which of course has been accessed by my colleague Ananya Bhatnagar, it's very interesting because they're asking for a stay both on the conviction as well as on the sentencing. So sentencing is 2 years of imprisonment, and also they pushed in for an early hearing. And if we go by the ground reports, what we are being told is that early hearing has begun. So essentially Rahul Gandhi's legal team is going to be looking for some relief coming in from the court today, possibly if the court gives its verdict or judgment on this appeal coming in from Rahul Gandhi's legal team. If it doesn't, of course, they have a recourse to go up to a higher court and then finally to a Supreme Court. We were talking about this, and this is all conjecture. This is, of course, a very much a point of view which is expressed. See, politicians, if you look at political history, seize these opportunities. Indira Gandhi certainly did post 1977, even though she was convicted in corruption case. She wanted to be publicly handcuffed and taken to prison because, she knew that this is something which she could use later also to enthuse her cadre. Sonia Gandhi immediately resigned as a member of parliament in 2006 when the Office of Profit controversy came up, and she rushed to Raebareli. She flags off and waves a sword, and she talks about the fact that मैं jail जाने के लिए तैयार हूँ, when no one was even talking about sending her to jail. And today the grandson of Indira Gandhi, son of Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi is pretty much doing the same thing, a show of strength where it is not needed, going to court where it is not needed personally, and certainly not needed that so many people go. But today, just in case, this is hypothetical, in case he gets some relief from the lower court, of course the Congress workers over there, they may be anticipating it, are going to rejoice. The Congress will make it a huge issue, both a legal issue, but more than that, a political issue. He would want to be going back to Parliament. If that is also revoked, Parliament is there off tomorrow, another 2 days of Parliament. These decisions don't come overnight, but certainly Rahul Gandhi back in Parliament to raise his voice on the Adani issue, those are those political points which the Congress party would want to make. So therefore, when we are questioning the need for the show of strength, behind it, I think, is this anticipation and a certain hope that there is a favorable verdict for Rahul Gandhi today itself, and they would want to use that opportunity to rejoice on the ground, and that too in a state like Gujarat, which is seen as a bastion of the BJP and of the Prime Minister himself.
Absolutely. The optics is what the Congress party seems to be going for, but they also do believe that their legal strategy is robust, and it's only a matter of time before the court, of course, gives a verdict in their favor. But not to preempt what the court is going to say, the hearing has just about begun. We will have to wait and watch what exactly comes out of it. Sharon, my colleague, also reporting from Surat, where that hearing is taking place, where we are seeing the show of strength by senior Congress leaders and, of course, Priyanka Gandhi as well, who was flanking Rahul Gandhi as he entered the courtroom. And Sharon, are we seeing local supporters, local workers of the Congress party who also gathered outside the court?